Hello everyone. As you all know me, this is Kingtosh. I hope everyone is doing well. I just want to give you a recap that today we're trading two news event at 2:30, which is going to be the CPI news, and also at 3:45, which is going to be the POC rate statement. So let me just give you a clue on how I analyze the news. I'll just log into the Forexfactory.com calendar so that you can also understand how I analyze the news. Let me just log in. Okay, you just have to go to Google and search forexfactory.com for the Forex calendar. Just search forexfactory.com, as you can see at the top there. Forexfactory.com. As you can see, it's coming up here. Here's the calendar, the Forex calendar. Okay, as you can see at the top, there's the date there, Wednesday, March 12th March. I hope you can see the date there. Okay, basically what you want to look out for here is the flags, and actually the red flags, because those are the ones that we're trading most of the time. We've got three types of flags here. We've got the yellow flag, the orange flag, and also the red flags. You just have to ignore the orange and the yellow flag because they are not important. They are not going to generate much profit, and you focus on the red ones. As you can see here at 2:30, let me just scroll up so that you can see. At 2:30, at the top left corner, I hope you can see that. At 2:30, the red flags, I hope you can see the red flags there, and it has three elements, which is for the CPI. It has three elements for the CPI. Let me just open. I hope you can see that. It's three elements for the CPI. Okay, it has core CPI MM, CPI MM, CPI YY. I hope you can see all that. So on the CPI, what we want to focus on is the forecast and the actual, because we compare the forecast and the actuals. You see, I hope you can see that. The forecast and the actual, those are the most important things we want to focus on. Okay, if the actuals, listen very carefully now, if the actuals, all the actuals, they come out positive or green, then all the currencies that are starting with USD, where USD is the base, then you want to buy those currencies, because it simply means it's going to shoot upwards. It's going to shoot upwards. You'll see on the Forex chart shooting upwards. Why does it shoot upwards? Because the Forex chart correlates to this calendar, the Forex calendar, the fundamental calendar. So it's very important for you to understand how to use this calendar. So if the actuals, all of these actuals, they come out green, you just want to buy all the currencies where USD is a base. And then if all these actuals, they come out red or negative, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. You just want to sell all the currencies where USD is the base, because they are negative for the US dollar. The news are negative for the US dollar. I hope we are clear on that one. And now listen very carefully, this is very important. If two of these three actuals come out positive and one negative, you are very likely to see a spike. You see, obviously the direction is upward for every currency pair where USD is a base currency. Obviously the direction is upward, but we are likely to see a downward spike. You'll see the market shooting up downwards, and then it takes an upward movement just because of the actual that came out negative. You see, it's very important to note that. Or if if two of these actuals come out negative and one positive, obviously the direction is downwards. It's negative for the US dollar, where US dollar is the base. A currency where US dollar is the base, you are expecting it to shoot downwards. But just because of this positive actual you are likely to see an upward spike. It will shoot upward and then downward. You see, so it's very important to note that. Those are just the some of the elements you have to understand about trading news. It's very important to note all those kind of things. Yeah, I think we've covered that part of CPI. Now let's move on to the part of this the BOC rate statement. On this part, you just want to focus on the overnight rate. The overnight rate. That's what you want to focus on, because it has only one variable. It has only one value. You just want to focus on the overnight rate, the percent of the actual. So if the actual comes out positive, since it's for Canadian dollar, if you are trading the USD CAD, remember the CAD is a code, is not a base. In USD CAD pair is a code, is not a base. So if it comes out positive, you're expecting USD CAD to shoot downwards. Why? Because CAD is a code in USD CAD. You see that one. So if it comes out negative, you're expecting USD CAD to shoot upward. Yeah, I think we've covered all the necessary data. I think now you have a clue on how to trade the news. And remember, I'm not only using the Forex calendar, I also use the trend detector, which is very important to also have it, or to also use it, because it gives you an advantage. You are going to get an advantage of getting the direction before the news release. So that's very important. You have to note that.